Okay, here's my mission. Let's see if in the next minute and a half we can get you to memorize maybe 2 new vocabulary words that you didn't know before. Here's 4 great words that show up in New Moon. There's many, many great words for these standardized tests. Great words to know in general that come up in these books. Let's take a look at 2 of them actually. Let's look at solicitously and let's look at haggard. The goal here, and the goal of defining New Moon really, is that when you learn this word in association with this book that you love, in association with New Moon, the characters, the scenes in these books, then you'll always remember them. It's a great way to integrate the word more than just like memorizing it, you know. So let's take a look at these 2. Solicitously, that's on the SAT and on the ACT, that's considered, you know, pretty much one of the hardest kinds of words you'll see. It comes up in New Moon on page 55. Here's the scene. Bella had hurt her arm at the party, and there's a scene now where Edward is asking her about her arm. He's, you know, asking how her arm is, and it says he asks solicitously. So solicitously means with concern, almost anxiety even. You know, Edward is always concerned about Bella asking her. You know, he's almost anxious a lot of times for her safety, for good reason. But so he asks her solicitously how her arm is. So just picture that. Literally think about it. Visualize Edward, visualize Bella. Go back to page 55 on your own when we're done with this, actually, and check it out. Reread it a few times. And you will literally never forget what the word solicitously means if you picture them, if you picture it with that scene, Edward asking about her, looking at her arm, saying, how's your arm doing? He's worried about her. So that's solicitously. Great word for these tests. Let's take a look at haggard, also another really high level, really excellent SAT, ACT, all these tests type word. So haggard means like tired, so tired that somebody looks unhealthy even, like tired and unhealthy looking. The word is used on page 106 in New Moon. It's when Bella is at the movies watching the zombie film, and there's these haggard-looking zombies walking around, and it was sort of an interesting point in the book because she realizes that that's how she looks because she's been like a zombie for a while. So, you know, just visualize, picture Bella sitting in the movie theater watching this zombie, this grotesque zombie film. There's all these haggard zombies walking around, and then she suddenly has the realization that she's like a haggard zombie walking around. Haggard meaning tired, unhealthy looking. You'll never forget the words solicitously and haggard if you associate them with the characters in the book.